So do it.
Yeah, man.
Coming through the alley. Oh, on the side of me. Fucking hell. Two of them coming behind you. Front of that car.
Look, babe, look, there's the pass. Look, there's the pose again. Look, there's the pose. That was a fat pose. I know, I was sick. Sorry, shit, I forgot she was in the middle of the game.
That seems to be coming up okay on my stream. It's better than the 360 standard.
Yeah.
Because a little bit not clear, but I'm looking at this one now and it seems really...
Yeah, it's good.
720 has gone up 2 levels and it looks quite clear.
Come up, mate.
Might have been because that was not as good.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to shout at you then. I forgot you was in the game still. Sitting there shouting and I was like, babe, there's the pose. And I forgot she's trying to give comms on the fucking game. Because she's dead, she's trying to tell everyone else where they got to go and that, and where they're going to be.
You can hear Sean quite clearly through the...
Yeah, I know.
It comes out quite clear, doesn't it? On Yo, everybody. Friday night, lockdown release night. Lockdown is easing. Don't make a difference to me anyway, because I've already been out working all the bloody way through it. Don't feel any different to me. It's good to see people out now, though, like picnicking and doing all sorts, and they're chilling out in deck chairs out on in the parks, and people out on the Brighton beach today, making the most of it.
Yeah,
that's quite busy down there today, but must admit everyone was keeping their distances and stuff, enjoying themselves. And oh man, I got myself. I had one of them. It was those Magnum classic ice creams and that. That was that hot, and I just sod it. I'll have one.
Yeah,
it was good. Might as well. We're sitting around for 6 hours waiting to getting a call to unload, and it doesn't happen. But it's nice. 6 hours down on Brighton Beach. Well, sort of some of the time anyway.
Oh, it's like it's inches, bro.
What am I doing? Sort of have a look through my. Yeah, I've got 50. I must have. Yeah, 50 grand. 695. I've got coin wise. Sour beans. Checking on the old team.
Ah, shit. Not long, well. Okay.
Would you say your OVR is 86?
Hold on, I have to tell you
after
the game.
Don't worry. Finish your game first. Yeah, concentrate on that. That's important.
No, why did you run that way? You could have just run. You fucking Wilbur. We won anyway. It don't really matter, but still. Come on, you stupid bastard. Come on, do it. Get up off the floor. Come on. Get to the chopper. Do it now. Come on.
Yo ho, ho. Right,
that's fucking
going to
banging, bro.
Team. I just want to see if I can get a top-rated Minnesota Viking quarterback. Although I've already got a 94 QB anyway. Baker Mayfield.
Are you on about my Tom Brady?
No, I've got a Baker Mayfield for Cleveland Browns, 94
What's
QB.
your yeah quarterback? Yeah, what's
Yeah.
his rated?
He's 94. Madden Future Stars.
94. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, Tom Brady's only 95.
All right. Not much different.
There's not really much difference, mate. Oh,
Yeah.
hello, we've got 85 card here, 83.
So he's a Minnesota Viking here, but he's only a 78 QB. He's no good. He's two inches taller, but he's everything. He's a lot less. He's a lot less on what all the attributes. I was going to have a quick look in, see if there's any.
I'm just gonna
rated
quick
QBs.
sell these guys. Everyone's gonna probably sit there and be like, "You're mad, bro, selling them. What you doing, man?"
Oh, look, right there. He's at the top by the forklift. Oh.
Excuse me, YouTube, while I pop into the auctions and trades. See what players are out and about.
Should be in front of the tower, right behind you. Two behind you. They're in the road. Be in the road. Look at him giving a dead body to what the fuck?
90 rated. Hello. Whoa! If I quick sell this 90 rated guy, I can quick sell him for 4,940 trading points. Or I could stick him in my squad
One coming past behind you.
and put my squad even more higher rated.
The I don't know, it's 12, it's 10.
Shoot
I'm
him
just
who?
looking at this 95 quarterback
Are you
for
squadded with anywhere?
Minnesota Vikings, Football Outsiders.
With no one else?
It's getting so I can go to the toilet.
Yes, okay, I'm doing it now. I think I'm gonna hold on to this guy. Oh, look at that, 2,000 quick sell points. Oh, times 2 that just said. No. Right, sorted.
It's just gonna take over a sec while I go to the toilet.
Yeah. I've just got to play on
Right,
file.
I'm here then.
Yeah, alright. You can put it down. I know how to put a VR headset on.
We've got like 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So that's us.
Alright. Don't worry, I'll get you some kills. Don't worry.
I'm getting killed.
Ever. Right, 2 seconds. He's going to help Miss B on her game while she goes to the toilet.
Yeah, man, no worries. Yeah, YouTube, so I'm just checking out. I want to get a top quarterback for Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins. So if I compare him then, key attributes, theme builders elite.
No, I said, is there any
Oh, looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It's 50,000 though. Let's compare him against the other players I have.
What, so they're all the same character, the Canadian one?
It's a speed, the same THP. Madden Future Stars 94 quarterback. Let's go and have a look for a centre while I'm...
Yeah, well, like I said, if you can't get no one, I can come and jump on, it's no problem.
QB. That was a 91 callback, so yes. Got Cousins, outsiders. Need a 95 on it though, really.
Finds the middle door.
No, so the 95 QB, Kirk Cousins, has to be theme builders. There's one there. Why was that one then only theme builders 2?
Oh, give me! Right,
So what was the other one? Oh, theme builders 2.
He knew I was going for my A's, that's why he was like 1, 2, wait, no he's not.
So why was someone like 50 grand, 95 quarterback Kirk Cousins theme builders 2? One's here, look, going, bidding 50,000, buy now 57.50. Yet one up here that I had, it's only 22 grand, look. Theme builders 2 Kirk Cousins. That's weird though, man. There's one here, look. Just 15,800, buy now 16,100. Kirk Cousins theme builders 2. Wow, yet you're paying like 50 grand for another one a bit further down the list. So I mean, it's always worth, if you're on this, a big hint then is to make sure you got all the players you want. Check the one with the lowest price.
Right, yeah, so hold on guys, Mrs. B's still not back, so I'm going to have to pay another one more again.
Yeah, no worries. So yeah, folks, yeah, if you're in obviously Madden 20 NFL and you're looking obviously to progress your team for quarterbacks like I am at the moment, or whatever positions you want, and you go into the auction house, make sure you check every single player, or the player that you particularly want. Check every single one of his cards, because you've got one there like it was a bit outrageous, 50 grand, and then this one's 15,800 bid, or just buy now for 16,100, which is like what, 34 grand cheaper than the other one down the list. Crazy stuff. Holy macaroni. I'm just going to compare him against my 94 quarterback I've got. Baker Mayfield, Madden Future Stars.
I was like, no way. I was like, don't tell me I was going to get an A's there. Yeah, I know she's not. Like, I went upstairs earlier, and yeah, she was like, kind of woke up, and I thought she might have been sick, or she's feeling sick or something. So then I looked, turned the light on and looked, and she seemed fine, but then just went back on the floor, like on the bed again. So. Right.
I've got a roll mixer here. Don't know what to do really.
Yeah, well, you got them on your phone.
No, they don't work.
Well, yeah, well, I ain't give myself an headache. I'm sorry, but can't play this game through the VR. It gives me an headache after a while. I have to just get another monitor and just wire it up to that.
I see what you mean about these. I was just saying there, like, you're looking for a particular player in a position for a particular.
You just find it.
Yeah, and you've got like 10 or 15 of them, the same ones.
Yeah.
And one was 50 grand, just a bit down the list. I was just saying, and this one here is only like 15,600. It's like 34 grand cheaper.
Yeah. Savage, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what to do. I've got a Minnesota Vikings here, Theme Builders 2, Kirk Cousins, 95 quarterback. The one I've already got is a 94 quarterback, Baker Mayfield, Madden Future Stars. Then both their speed is 80. I don't know what THP is, but Baker Mayfield is 94, Kirk Cousins is 90. Then the sack is better for Kirk Cousins. The MAC is better for the Viking bloke, and the DAC. TUP is better for Baker Mayfield, and the running is 6 better in running. And then pace, or PAC, whatever that is.
Yeah, pace, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins is 98, and the future star bloke is only 90, so it's quite... Don't know what to do. I might actually go for... I've only got like a 70-something centre, so I might actually leave the quarterback as it is for the moment and see if there's a good Minnesota Vikings centre I can get, if you know what I mean. Because I need to upgrade from a 76 really, rather than a 94 to a 95. So yeah, I'll have a look.
Yeah.
For centre, just quickly. You're ready to roll in a minute, aren't you?
I'm ready to roll now.
Oh, okay.
I was just looking at a higher... yeah, I was just looking at a higher rated WR.
Oh yeah.
What? Where?
There.
Was it? What, sweetheart? Fuck! Fucking hell! What'd you expect?
Well, I'm scared.
Well, you know what she's like? Really?
Do something with it.
Really? It's a fucking daddy long legs.
Just remove it from
Really?
the situation. You fucking swear you put that on me.
It's fucking daddy long legs. What is the matter with you?
Ugh.
See, them type of spiders I can quite happily pick up and handle. They don't bother me. It's just the hairy ones I don't like.
I'm just gonna be sad with you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell her it's your fault. Because she's son like mother screaming over a big spider. It's a fucking daddy long
just like you with the sofa.
Yeah, I told you I was looking on my phone and I see it the corner of my eye. So don't give me that.
And you told me it was the size of a tarantula.
Yeah, it was a
and
big
you weren't
tarantula,
coming to
bro.
bed until you fucking found a spider.
Yeah, the size of a tarantula. Yeah, I doubt it, I did.
Good.
There's a new card here, a series Redux. It's like a pink card. 94 centre. Minnesota Vikings, Matt Burke. So
Yeah.
13,600.
Well, I'm just looking at Patriots WR, and they've got a 95, I think it was. I see, 95 or 96. And because he's got like all of these training cards and that on him, he's like going up for like 50 to 30 grand and that, 100k and all that shit. Yeah, so I might just wait. They've got some 80 players. Do you know what I mean? I suppose I could just put an 80 in there, couldn't I?
Yeah. 2 seconds, I'm just gonna see if I can get this bloke.
Yeah, no worries, I'm just thinking while I'm smoking quickly anyway. I was just thinking that, like, you know, might as well just get the 80, whatever it is, 88, 86, 87 or what it is for now.
Yeah.
And then later on down the line, when I've got enough money and that, then go and buy the 96 or whatever it is.
Yeah. Wow. I've got an 83 centre, Garrett Bradbury, obviously Minnesota Vikings. My next one that I'm actually using.
You've got to think about Minnesota at the moment, haven't you?
Yeah. The one I'm using at the moment, yeah. Opposed to my favourite team, isn't it, man?
It used to be the Raiders.
Yeah, a long time ago, way back when I think it's because they moved. It was used to be Los Angeles Raiders. Then they moved the
Right.
franchise out of Los Angeles to Oakland. Or still part of California, I think. But the franchise packed up and moved. And I think all the
Oh well.
players they originally had, it all changed around. If you know what I mean. And
Yeah.
it didn't seem as good as it used to be. If you know what I mean. Because in
Right.
American
Okay.
football, they move the franchises to where they get the most better crowds and more money.
Yeah.
So obviously,
Yeah. Money.
originally the LA Raiders weren't doing that well in Los Angeles, so they
Yeah.
moved the franchise out of there to Oakland, where they were getting better viewers,
Yeah.
people going to games and watching. And I think it's still Oakland
Yeah.
Raiders now, isn't it? Is it Oakland Raiders still now, or has it changed again?
No, it's still Oakland Raiders.
Oh
Yeah.
right, yeah. So obviously
Yeah.
they've moved out. They've only got one. The LA Rams are the only ones left in Los Angeles now, isn't it? But
Yeah. See, I might as well
so
just
that's when I kind of lost a bit of interest in them because they didn't seem the same, if you know what I mean. They'd moved from their original
Yeah.
ground and it just wasn't the same again.
Yeah.
And I don't know the
So what's that?
Vikings thing. I
That's
don't know whether that's
85. Oh no, look, that guy was 86, bro. Yeah, but that's like 10 hours and they want 800,000 buy it now price.
fucking
No,
hell.
fuck that. I might
Wow,
as
I've
well
got
just get
this.
the 86 and then just save up for the 90, 95.
Got here. It says Madden Ultimate Team 20 Series 3 Redux. Use this item to complete a step on this player's power-up item. 94 center. Pink card. Series Redux. He's 6'4", 91 strength, 93 awareness, 91 pass block, 93
Well,
blast block.
it's entirely up
Yeah,
to you.
it's only 15
entirely up
grand.
to you. Mate, I can play a game in the time
Right.
if you picked a player, bruv.
Right, I'm going to
Like,
buy
listen,
now 15 grand.
what I'm doing, right, listen, this is what I did, yeah? This is the whole
Cool.
reason why I stream my games and stuff, yeah? Is so you can see that I just go for the higher rated players. The higher rated your team, the more better you do.
Oh yeah, I've
Because
gone
your
up from an
players
80,
are higher rated, and
yeah, I've gone up from an
So-
87 to a 94 now.
yeah.
Centre.
Yeah, so to be honest with you, I wouldn't even start asking about with the pacing and all that. It ain't FIFA, do you know what I mean?
Oh,
You just
no.
get a high rated player. You just get the high rated player. If it don't work, if it ain't working for your team, you just fucking send and get another one. It's not hard.
Yeah. Right, so I'm done.
Right, you ready then or what? Okay, no, I've drunk like fucking 5 beers and
Yeah,
there's
okay,
space for you in one player, bro.
Yeah, oh man.
Yo, man, yeah,
Yo,
dude. Hug the trees, man.
Yeah, dude.
Peace to the world, dude.
Peace to the world. The old rainbow stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, blood.
We are
What? I
done.
lost the game against you. What?
She did.
I lost a trophy against you as well. What? Oh, right, that's it. Game is on, motherfucker.
How the fuck do I?
It's on like Donkey Kong, yo. Babe.
2 ticks. I was just generating my best lineup.
Oh.
Well, I'll go back into thing now. Go back into notifications. No, I'm done.
Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. No, that's it. Tough. I'm done. Back out. I'm waiting for it. Now it's tough.
Oh, you've
Tough.
left the match.
It's probably got like fucking because it's taking long, bro. You guys probably got like 7 minutes left now.
That's right. We'll hang on then. I'll look for someone else.
Babe, fucking hell.
You don't want to be here.
Right, yeah, there's a player I just bidded on. He's got 9 minutes and he's 200 starting bid. There's no buy it now price for him. It's just got 9 minutes. It's probably less than that now. Yeah, look, it's got like 5 minutes left. And it's
Yeah,
250. Yeah, he's got 4 minutes left, so I might as well just wait the 4 minutes and get him in there. So then I'll have a high, like, much more of a high rated team as well. And then go from that, and then fucking smash you up on here. And then once I smashed you up on here, then I'll have enough money to go and get another player. And go get the player I want. I'm not joking. NFL playoffs is this card is. Philip Dorset, 85 WR wide receiver.
Wait, I want to see if I can stab him. Yeah, let me try.
Oh, here we are, there it is.
Let me up. Don't shoot him.
Dude, you're told.
Yes, run away! Oh, shit!
Didn't work, did it?
Why do you think I had to find the chance to run away?
Wait, didn't work, did it? Didn't work. What, the C4 or the C4 or the mine one? Oh, the
The
stab.
bloke I just got.
So I had the laptop and he was like, oh, well, there's one left. I was like, yeah, it's alright. So I had the laptop quickly because I knew he was going to come that way. And then Rage was like, oh, I'll go get him. So I went the long way and then the guy come towards me. So I shot him, but he was self-reviver.
Yeah.
And Rage got me up and then the guy self-revived, so I stabbed him.
Get stabbed up, bruv, innit? That southern thing, do you get me?
Told you Joe didn't want to be there.
Right, it's got 2 minutes left. I'm winning at the moment. I've noticed on here as well, yeah, that when you're winning a bid, it doesn't let you know, or losing the bid, it doesn't let you know. No, you have to go on there, and if it's red, that means you're being outbidded, and if it's green, then that means you've got to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just got over a minute left, so.
When he first come in as well, he was like, oh, put me back in the same place, nice. And then he won again.
85 wide receiver for a 75 one, so that's still, still a decent upgrade.
Yeah.
It's a 15 point upgrade.
Yeah.
Still good shit, bro. Still good shit, bro. You get me, bro?
Aha.
Aha.
Aha. My heart is.
Aha. You should have just gone for Tampa Bay Pirates, mate. Because you always go on like a pirate, like, ah, me mateys.
Yeah.
Well, it's just gone fucking Tampa Bay Pirates, bro.
Oh.
Or Green Bay Pirates, or whatever they're called.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Pirates.
Mm.
Dunno,
The old Tampa Bay Buccaneers, oh yeah! Sounding more like Texas, but okay. Right, it's 23, 2, 1, 20 seconds. Go, let's go. I brought some decent players though, I will say that.
Yeah.
In my in my bids thing, yeah, I just won him. Yeah,
sorry.
in my bids, you know, in the bids, it comes up saying like who you've got, what's this, that, like who you brought. Right,
Yeah.
I've brought an 82, a 90, 87, 92, 90, 90, 95, and an 85. I just bought an 85.
Are you gonna just keep blowing that? Are you gonna blow that door straight away?
Yeah, I just won him though, didn't I? So what did I do? Yeah, I know the auction has ended. Why isn't it letting me? Does that mean he goes into my squad straight away then?
If you've won it, I guess. No? If you back out of it.
And then generate best lineup, and
Oh
if he's
yeah,
not
that's
in
what I've done
there,
because I
then
tried
we've
to
got
find
some
my
problem.
player, but he's already in
No,
there.
no, I got him. No, I got him. When you back out, when you won him, and you back out of auction, it comes up saying who you just got,
Oh, okay.
More clearer.
and then obviously you press back, and then that's when obviously it goes into your club, and then that's when you go to your team,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
that's when you go generate best lineup, and then that bad boy will be right there, bruv.
And then you're ready to kick butt.
Look at that, bruv. Oh, what did I just do there?
Hello, everybody.
Okay, I don't know what happened there.
Am I getting any?
What?
Hello.
I don't know.
Whoever's
I
watching.
pressed triangle. I pressed triangle,
Yes.
and it comes up with... Oh, right, so you can do it as well as going to that one as well, then I take it. No, because where's my 86 then? Because if I knew I had 80 already in there... Bruv.
What have you done?
Yeah, look, no, there's my 86 there.
Yeah,
But it
he's
says
moved
it's
to
in my
next-
lineup.
Yeah, he's moved down a position, I presume, because you've got a better player in already in that position to take over from him.
Well, when it's only 80.
Or maybe not then.
Oh no, there he is. He's over there. No, he's over.
Positions,
No, he's not. He's gone there. He's gone to the other side. No, sorry, he's gone to the other side. No,
Oh, okay.
sorry, he's gone to the other side. Right, okay. It's right. Don't worry, don't worry. Panic over, panic over. We got him. We found him. He's over the other side. So he's gone from basically being the left winger to a right winger. Get your words out in a minute, bruv, wouldn't ya? Come on, get your words out, do it. I was gonna say, what's that, your sister? Really? I was waiting for you to say it then. Oh my god, you're talking about a sister like that, we did. You don't even like your sister anyway. Right then. Oh, but it's right for you and everyone else to say that. Yeah. Racist.
In the office once, yeah?
Head office? I'll tell you what though, these dogs being out today and good old little run and that. But I just found out anyway that if you press triangle, it comes up with generating the best lineup as well that way.
Oh, does it do it that way as well?
Yeah,
Okay,
I didn't even realise that until I pressed it.
There must be Wales out there.
Obviously, there's Wales out there. I told you there's Wales out there. I told you there's... Yeah, I told you there's Wales out there. Right then. Let's go then, Rav.
So, see what happens. Got to be on my best now then, isn't it?
Right there.
Gotta be on my best.
We shall see. We shall see.
Yo.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
Wait, did he just come up Baker Mayfield
The
today?
way the game is played,
probably upgraded
with
the
all the
next one.
responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
No, I didn't know you just bring him, buy him even.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And here we go.
No, he's been in there for a couple of games now.
Ultimate team.
Okay.
Fielded about a yard deep.
You should take the knee, bro.
And the decision to bring
take
it
the
out
knee,
will
bro.
cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
You can do your running game already, Ali. Dum-dum.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby
I know
Myers.
you caught it. Nice.
And
I
they're
thought
going
you
to
would
get
have
this
fumbled that,
beyond the
but never
40
mind.
before he's
Nice,
taken down.
That was good.
That one goes for 24 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Look, he just stood there waiting for him to get up, like, what the fuck was that? Where does this take him down there? Like, kick the man while he's down. No, I'm gonna wait for him to get up. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to get up, bro, but I'm just gonna slam him.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
That's fucking, oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
it's
bro.
funny though.
That was still funny though, yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Doing with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. And an alley to run.
See you later, bro. See you later, bro. See you later, bro. See you later, bro. See you later. What's the celebration? Look, dude.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That's a banging celebration.
Caught napping a little bit.
Wait, that's celebration. Banging first time I've seen that one. Wait, that was sick. Oh, shit. I'm fucking
Off he goes.
I'm like that still going. Too busy laughing. Yeah, I'm too busy laughing at that celebration. First time I've seen that one. That's the first time I've seen that one, I swear that.
The old piggy
I've seen that, like, yeah, they give me, like, there's loads of, it's all random. The celebrations are random. The only ones that are the same is the salute one.
Oh,
the salute one
Pretty
is
good
exactly the
return
same
here.
all
He'll
the
be
time.
stopped just shy of the
He just
25
stands
at
there,
the
takes a bow,
24-yard
stands
line.
up and then salutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is brilliant though, that teamwork. That's brilliant. That's fucking well good. Oh shit. Don't worry mate, take your time. Yeah, you got to like 10 seconds left on the clock.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next? And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up at the 31. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
It's not going well for you at the moment, is it? What's going on, bro?
And it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all.
Straight down the middle of that time. Straight down the middle of that time. No fucking about that one.
Gostkowski, the extra point.
Because it was
And
a
the lead
straight
now
run
stands at
touchdown,
13.
That was just a little cheeky touchdown.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2.
You should have took a knee, bro. You should have took a knee because you're back at 25 where you would have ended up. Stop string sniping me and just go out and play the game.
The Vikings start their next drive.
No, I'm joking.
It's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey?
And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Ty Law.
He went for it then. He went for it then as well. He went for the touchdown again.
Already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Good, 180. Come on, double time. 4 down.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Rush
coming, and he's taken down.
Oh, he's
the
doing
sack by Harold Landry.
Yeah, you see that. That's good as well. I like that one when they do the
That's
sack.
never good to take a sack. You really don't
When
want to
to
take
throw
one down
that,
here in
then
this
you
part of the
try
field
just
down near the red
on
zone.
that one.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Mayfield.
What do you mean? Where's the
He was on his like no
First
good.
the
But the offense is
how's
staying
that
out
a
there to go
fumble?
for it. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record,
no
that goes down
fumble or
as a
something.
successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there,
top
how
of
it
my
happened.
screen it come
They
up
got it
red
done.
with
They're the
things
ones that
saying
are
no
jubilant.
fumble.
Oh, okay.
And then
Here
he
are the
fumbled it,
Vikings
so
now
it
to
must have
start
been
their
like a
next
fumble or
drive.
so.
And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call.
I should just got up on the sofa because I keep moving like you're waking her up. So going outside today is knackered them right out. Look what it's done to her.
Don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Running right, here's Sanders. He's got a first down past the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. 13 yards.
Just got lucky with that little run play. I'll give you that one.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call. And
see we get lucky this time.
Because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game.
See, celebration.
And guess what? I think they're just going to pin their back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Mayfield to throw it. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play.
They've played this game now, isn't they?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, Mayfield. Open man is Anderson. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
Nearly got it.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Mayfield now from the 50. He is going to go down. They sack him. Final play of the first quarter. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
What are you doing, mate?
Just looking for
Oh, wow, I was going to say, I didn't know if he was leaving or if he just got kicked or what.
Now they turn to Sanders.
I know.
With a gain of 4, and it'll bring up
trying to flick through that thing quickly just to see what.
To make the tackles deserve
Yeah, that's right. I didn't know what he was doing. Yeah, that's right. No, like I said, I didn't know what he was doing, innit? Because I was sitting there just watching these players run around, and I was just like, what's going on?
A little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
Oh, this is off the side of his foot.
But it's where you get your flag.
Will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Do you not get? No, you see, you do not get a flag for that, but I did. Racist. Excuse me. Racist.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit.
Yeah, man, there's no chance. The guy activated his X Factor and he was like,
made that time by Anthony Barr.
Oh, mine.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
Yeah, your guy just come running towards my guy with the X Factor underneath him. We lit up. Oh, shit, you got no chance, bro.
They can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
See, just like got no chance then either.
He goes down.
Nick
Bosa. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, see that it's put Wayfield back in here for some reason. I don't know why that is.
On third down, a run from White. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on
I know,
fourth
but I don't
down.
know why it's changed to that though. I don't understand.
And now the up man has it. It's a
Whoa.
fake.
My fake worked. It fucking worked. Yes, my fake worked. Go on, quick, get it worked.
Turns into a huge play and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Yeah. Well, I took the wrong route there, innit?
So now on 4th down, on comes Steven Gostkowski to try and get the patch 3.
I don't know why he ran backwards though.
They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And the Vikings defense
I don't know why he ran backwards
there.
I think it's probably because I had the possibility to throw it, innit? But I didn't do it in time. I don't know. Probably.
Here are the Vikings now
like, when I do that, it does come up with players above their head, so I'm wondering whether you can't throw it to them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, your little running game now. Look, because you got to done it because I done you on the running game. You're going to start your running game, and that's fine because I've got a counter for this opportunity. So you get away with this one.
On 2nd and 2. That'll stop the clock here. Just under a minute to play. Number 1.
Yeah, what's
this
this
defense has been very disruptive early on. It's another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front
you
and back
lucky
working in sync.
I ran the wrong way.
He will have
yeah, but because I ran the wrong way. I should have ran left, but I ran right. I mean, I should have ran right, but I ran left. So that's why you had the gap to run through.
Yeah.
That gap you had the gap you had to run through is where I should have been.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down.
Yeah,
and he's down right
that's how
around
it should have been
midfield after a
last
gain
time.
of 2, maybe 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one complete to Anderson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
In the quarter even.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
It didn't matter then, did it really? Got to kick off again. Got to kick off again now because it's like a half finish.
Yeah.
So here we go for half
it's
2.
pretty
The
much
Patriots
like
with the lead, and
second
they will
half
be
now,
getting the
isn't it, really?
football. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
Can't remember if I'm offense or defense now.
Your defense.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Swap players then, and then obviously went from right to left, and he went up the right.
First down, here's White. And he is
ran straight
swallowed up
into
right
that.
at the line of scrimmage.
Ran straight into just
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Literally, it just ran into
He
no
has
one.
elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like
Big
a
old
missile
gap
to
there,
stop
and I
that
just
one
ran
behind the
into
line of
everyone.
Yeah.
Mayfield off the play fake.
Wow.
Finds his tight end Ingram.
It's a good throw then.
Yeah, watch this team celebration. Let's have a look at this team celebration.
Yeah,
Second
piggyback then.
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
No, it didn't
Always
let me do it
important
this
to
time.
get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And that'll hurt the average a bit.
Plenty of ahead anyway.
19-0 ahead, man.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Huh?
Like 3 touchdowns ahead.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Yeah.
And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Sit down, bro. Sit down, bro. You get nowhere, bro. Crunch, mate. You heard the helmet come flying on his head almost. Take his head with it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run, these things work well for us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Are you going to try it again, bro? I wouldn't try it again,
try and
bro.
create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now on 2nd and 13, Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Cheers, Mike.
Picked off at the 25. Touchdown, Patriots.
Team celebration, look.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, winding that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
That's fucking brilliant. That's fucking
Extra
brilliant.
point good by Gostkowski, and that will bump them up to 26.
Jesus Christ, 26-0.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working. So now where do you go?
Don't do it. I told you, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're not going to work with the running game against me now, mate. It's not going to work. I know a counter to it, and
because
it's
you've got to
going
find
to work.
something, some spark somewhere. And so far,
still trying
just
to
being
do
calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield.
This, bro.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. 3rd down here.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
Don't
wasn't
do
an
it.
interception.
Wow.
Don't do it.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
I told you don't do it. I told you don't do it.
On the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the
and that tactic is exactly the same tactic as what I've been using on the challenges against computer and everything. So I know it works.
Yeah.
A 45-yard punt.
I know it works because I managed to beat them and I've managed to do everything I managed to do. And I've managed to defend your running game as well, so it clearly does work. Yes, mate. Yes, mate, I'm on a bit of this, mate. I'm on a bit of this
as they begin the drive.
Bro.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's right midfield.
See, there's a time and a place when you use the running game, and that was the place and the time.
3rd quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I know.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
They go play action. Mayfield.
First time
in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
I wasn't ready for that. Get him. Get him. No, he's getting it out. He's got touchdown. We didn't see your team celebration. Oh, mate, you just done the normal
now that was
celebration.
A beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something
basically,
like
what it
that,
is, when you get a touchdown like that, on your right analog stick, if you go up, down, left or right, you can press either up, down, left or right, and you can basically pick what sort of dances they do. They do like salutes, team, some other two as well. I can't remember, I just press them randomly. Fair play on that one though.
Boy, and now
flag
they can't even get a play off.
That was you. You got a flag.
Talking and then forgot.
Well, yeah, I don't know what you was waiting for, mate. You just got a touchdown, so you got to do is get a field goal.
I was chatting away there. Lost 10 yards or something.
No, I didn't accept it. I know what you're lying for. I pressed square.
No, I was just saying we're chatting away now.
And that'll make this a 19-point game.
You weirdo, bro. We're sitting here playing the game, and you're fucking there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
22, 23-yard line, and that is not where I want you to be. The minor truck.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30.
Oh, my days. That X-Factor guy. Jeez.
A big play there on the catch and run. 52
I'm not with it. That guy was slow as shit. He was not going nowhere.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Mayfield looks to throw.
No, didn't throw quick enough.
Down he goes. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Controlling that play.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Because he's activated his X Factor, isn't it?
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, went the wrong way.
He's got his tight end Ingram. And he's
Signature one.
Patriots.
Foul and salute.
26 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now.
Holy shit, man.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Oh, my God, dude.
Goskowski now.
Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God, dude. Like, what's going on, man?
This is fielded at the goal line.
That's racist.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Shouldn't just say that. Bang out the good, racist.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
Oh, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't try to do that. You only made like 2 yards there, bro.
Well, as you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call
He made
that.
1 yard.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, don't do your running game
none,
again,
I
bro.
suppose.
Don't do your running game again. It ain't gonna happen, bro.
Mine's better than none.
Throwing. Mayfield. He's taken
Shit,
down.
that bro.
Harold
Press the
Landry.
button
The
about
blitz
4
works
times,
to
it's just
perfection
sticking
as he
like a
gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Just getting taken out. Look at my player was
Never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Holy macaroni.
Now Mayfield. A short throw to Ingram. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Still full control,
You got the
though.
big lead defensively.
Still got
Really
panic
matter.
going
Drop
on,
it.
Neat stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
exactly.
No bloody
Still
difference.
got
Anyway,
keep the
stuck
clock
in.
running. Just
Still got
learn
bloody
to keep
kick.
out that way.
Here's
Exactly.
Brian
waste of
Even
energy.
if it was in
As he's on to punt
interception,
for
you probably
Minnesota.
would have. Well, no, I would have got the ball, but.
Just a freaking waste of energy, that, wasn't it?
First kick 47. This one looks good as well.
Edit.
Got worth the effort, really.
44-yard punt, return of 9.
Sit there and just be like, oh, catch the ball, do that wide because I got
Well, the
to.
quarterback must have done it himself, hasn't it? So using his arm,
Yeah,
just
innit?
run and still done the kick. Jesus.
Come, mate, press the button. They're
New
waiting
England
for
with a
you,
first down as they begin the
bro.
drive. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles. What does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page.
Those his little legs running
Here
like
it says,
goodness.
let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance. Were they to control this game? How they managed to keep control of this game? And then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you?
And this
You just
ain't
go ahead
even,
and
this
play.
is not even like
With a
my
lead,
team.
throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your
And
head
he got
in,
Joe
get to the
touchdown.
turbo at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And now a throw on first
Nearly
down
about
there,
4
but it's
touchdowns to
incomplete.
catch up and like
Once again,
two
they come up to the
21.
26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now a carry for White. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Yeah, but to be fair,
They want to keep this clock
though,
rolling,
you have
so
got a
they'll
lot of
take that one right there. They just want to keep
X
falling
factors right
forward,
there.
and they want to put the onus on the
it's
big
that
fellas
bad
up
start,
front in order
man.
to bring this one home.
New
How
England
much
on
on
3rd
Brady's
down.
got? I don't know where he's
0
gone.
for 3
I've
to
lost
this
him.
point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6.
They got Mayfield, huh?
They'll drop to throw.
No.
We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
2-minute warning.
Drop it.
No, it's 2, yeah.
Didn't
dropped it,
intercept
but
it.
it's
So the
given it a
Patriots
warning.
with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
Go on.
And his kick is good. Not by much.
Yes.
It was leaking oil
Ah,
in the
what a
end,
field
but he
goal.
tucks it in the bottom right
That
corner.
falls the same yards.
And that will extend
I
their
think
lead
so,
even
something like
further.
that, yeah.
So it's 3 more points, and that
Oh, mate,
widens
that
this
was
thing out even
that was
further
kicking
here in
off
the
that
4th.
one.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough
Oh,
points,
shit.
but this
Fuck
widens
this
it out,
guy.
as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Take the knee, bro.
Fielded about a yard deep.
You got it. What the fuck was you? What was you doing there?
Oh no. I
Right.
tried to keep him in the end zone so he could like do the knee. So once you run out of it,
Nice,
then
that's
you can't-
right. That's right, isn't it?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've lost
Really?
this one. Their offense has struggled.
Oh,
Do they
no.
try to
Why
put
didn't they
together
invite
something
him?
here at the end just to take
I'm
into
lucky
next
there, bro.
week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches
Sorry,
want to. I remember
pre-Iron
one
that.
time I was
I'm
on a
not
team,
on. I'm playing
and we
some
were
American
losing late in a game
football,
like this,
man.
and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
You keep
and
it
pretty
down.
much said to everyone, I want to see
Cheers, bro.
And my goodness,
I'll take that pick. I'll take that pick. I'll take that pick, bro. Man, you threw straight into my hand. What did you expect?
34-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shot.
No, oh,
There's
he
a pass on
fumbled that.
first down
No.
that's knocked
He fumbled
away
it
and
and really got it.
incomplete. Evan Ingram was the
Yeah.
intended target, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the
Yeah, that one.
incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in
Got it again.
exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
Yeah, Tim, fuck that one.
And this kick is not going to be
Yeah.
close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will
Basically,
stay
that
right where it
tune by
is.
the army. He's
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly
Yeah,
right.
and
This
he
one
was
was
like
well in
really, really
hand.
funny.
That kick
That's
there
him.
was more
So
for
it's obviously
cosmetics.
just
You know, to
Badio
add
and
to
him
their score.
and 2 other
Not getting
randoms.
it,
And him
that
and
shouldn't harm
Badio
him at
obviously
all.
sitting
Good
high
starting
there,
field
whatever the
position
fuck
for
they
them
do.
here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Right now, that's a
They're trying to
defeated
stop
team out
those
there.
balls.
I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a
I
struggle
don't
from
know,
the start.
mate. To be honest with you, I just think that
right
just
from the word go.
don't hang around with the ball, mate. Pass the ball
And
as
now
quick as you
Mayfield on
can.
the bootleg. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jonathan Jones
Nearly
that
got
time.
you
He wanted to
there,
get a hand in, knocked it
mate.
away. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front
And he was
putting
doing
on
what
the
on that
pressure,
running game?
the backside being ball hawks
You
and picking
do
passes
what
off.
on that running game?
Just a
You
gain of 2 there, and it's
do
gonna bring
nothing.
up a
You
4th
gain all the
down.
3 yards or wherever it was.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time
27
remaining.
seconds left.
And the Patriots take
Hello.
over. They're going to have terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just
double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
Nice
and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Nice interception.
Well, they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First down, Minnesota.
Mayfield now just 5 of 16 throwing the ball, but he's got a 1st and 10. One last shot for Mayfield here. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Right around the 48-yard line. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.
Good game, Rob. Good game, Rob. I'm just going to go for a PP.
To put this one
and the cigarette, and I'll be right back,
and I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from...
Bit of a loss there, man. Bit of a loss. I don't think my new players are in there though. I'll have to check it out in a minute.
Right. Well, that was a good game, wasn't it, mate?
I brought some new players, but I can't see them in the squad there.
Check the other positions, because that's what I had trouble with as well. Because, you know, you have your wing backs or whatever it's called. Yeah, well, don't forget you have like 1, 2, and 3 and stuff like that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the problem I had. Because I didn't realise on my wing right 2, or whatever it is, WR2, was obviously 80 rated, and my WR3 was only 75. And then because I bought that 85, because I bought that 85. It's obviously replaced that 80 for the 75 and put my 85 where the 70, where the 80 was, if you know what I mean. Honestly, yeah, it's kind of fucked with my head a little bit as well, because I was kind of thinking like, well, no, hold on a minute. I was like, no, there was like a 70 guy there. Do you know what I mean? But obviously now, because I bought that 85, the 85 is obviously going to replace the 80, and the 80 is going to obviously replace the 75, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you get what...
They're not in the squad though. I just still look through the whole lot. That centre's not. I've still got my 87 centre in there.
Oh. What was a offense or defence you bought?
Offence, and it's centre. And I bought an RT as well, which is I've still got 76 in there.
And you've done a generated best lineup.
Yeah.
Are you sure you brought him and not just bidded him?
Well, I bought him, didn't I? Yeah.
I don't know, I wasn't there, so I don't know if you bought him or not. Did you buy him outright or did you just bid on them? That's what you need to go and check in the auctions. I'm going to check in my auctions. Go and check in my auctions to see if they're completed. If they're completed, then obviously you bought them outright. If they're not, then that means you bidded on them.
Maybe I haven't got them out the auction yet.
No, because when you back out of the auction, when you've won or bidded on a player, or bidded it outright, buy it outright, if you buy it outright, it gives you the option to put it straight in your squad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But if you bidded on it...
Hold on.
You bidded on it, haven't you?
Bidded, yeah, but...
Yeah, how long have you got on that?
They're both closed. But the coins have been taken out. Let's view item. Oh, these are open auctions on which you've made a bid. When an auction's bid amount is green, that means you're the current high bidder. Yeah, they're both green.
Yeah.
So they're closed, so obviously you won them,
Yeah. That's what I said, so they're obviously in your squad, so if it's not generating your best lineup, and I don't know what the problem is.
You won an auction. Oh right, so I haven't actually got them. You won an auction. You won B O'Neill from the auction house, okay. So 93 RT, 94 centre.
So you bidded on them, you didn't buy them outright?
No, but yeah, I've still won them though.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying though.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, yeah. So that's the reason why they... Well, no. When you press the buy it now price, that means you bought them now.
Yeah, that's what I thought I did, but obviously didn't I?
No, exactly. You went for the cheaper option and went to the bid. Which you're lucky that they were only like 20 minutes or whatever, because if they was like 15 hours or whatever, you would just be better off buying outright. Been straight up fucked, bruv.
Okay, so I need to go and find them where they are.
No, once you put them in your, once you press the square, the circle button, and you put them into your club, you go to your generate your best lineup, and it'll come up that way.
Yeah.
That's what I did with my Tom Brady and all that. I didn't bother fucking about changing players, taking the player out, putting them in there.
Here we are, 85 OVR, 86 offence, 84 defence. They must be there now. When I played your game...
Have you generated your best lineup, like you always tell me to do?
They must have done, because the thing's already come up on my...
Will do, because they're in your club, you
don't.
Yeah,
we are, 94 centre. He's up there now.
Well,
and then 93 RT's in now. But when I played against you, it showed like an 83 OVR.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's exactly the same as what happened to me. Because I was expecting Tom Brady to be in there, like I'm looking at
Only
right
wasn't,
now.
was he?
And then, no, it was that other guy that was in there. It was like, what the fuck? I still beat you, but still, do you know what I mean?
Does it have to wait a game then before they go in, maybe?
No, I don't think so. No. Right, you ready anyway?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah? Alright, cool. No worries, yeah, that's right. I just finished having my fag. I wasn't sure if you was ready or not.
Yeah, it's just hope these players are in there this time. Huh?
Yeah, well, it don't matter if they're not, do you know what I mean? We can still
that don't
fucking...
I can't understand why
You know?
they're not. If you brought them to go into an ultimate team, why they're not
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. I know. This is the little
what's the
bugs
point
the
in
games
doing
need to
it
sort out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the little bugs the games need to sort out, innit?
Or maybe saying we're not doing right, I don't know.
Generating your best lineup, that means you're generating your best lineups. That means your players that are there is your best lineup. See, no, look, it's coming up with them again.
Is it not? Yeah, it's still not changed.
What the fuck?
Opponent has left the match, it says on the...
Yeah, I did, because...
Oh, right. Yeah, mine's showing, like, previous players.
Come on, man, I've got like an 87 rated team now, and you mean to tell me you're not going to let me play it?
Do you have to go through these 5 games with the previous players? Then it changes.
I don't know. I suppose, yeah. I suppose it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose if we started the season with, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, do you know what? That's a good point there. It might be because we started the season with these players.
You've got to
we have
carry
to
on.
finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, with these players. All right, so we'll just do that then. We'll
Do
finish
that.
this season. We'll start the next one, and if they're still the same players, and then there's obviously an issue with Madden.
Yeah, or we're not doing something right.
Yeah, or we're not doing something right, but...
So maybe those players you've got in Ultimate Team you can use on your challenges, but not when you play each other until you get out of that. Nah, until the next one starts, if you know what I mean. Otherwise you could be cheating, couldn't you, really, I suppose? You upgrade halfway.
Yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it? Yeah,
You
in a way, I
upgrade
suppose it
halfway
is
through
cheating, yeah.
Season.
Yeah, I know, we'll join them, it's up to you, isn't it? You're going to have some naughty double X, like, you're proper abusing this double XP with someone that said they weren't going to. Right, got it, yeah, I'm waiting for you then, mate. I sent you an invite.
Yeah, I will do, yeah. Just said something that I had to go into the hub or something before. What knows? Oh, here we are.
Yeah, it's probably because you got rid of the player you didn't generate your best squad, like I said, and put him in death chat, which is the problem I had. Listen, if you're too tired and you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. I'm not keeping you awake.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, I'm right. Yeah, I'm right, man.
Yeah, well, if I'm keeping you awake, just go to sleep. Don't make me keep you awake. There is other games I can play.
Oh, here we go.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway in Foxborough. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
End time today, mate. Waiting for you. Do you know what I mean? It's only your penalty you'd be giving away, not me.
Mayfield on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and they have possession.
About 7 geezers on him right in. See that? He was fucked them, wouldn't he?
That's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle.
He tried to make him fumble that. He tried to make him fumble that. It didn't work, did it? Nah, right.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Didn't work. Dig it, man. Dig it. Here we go.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
Back into the line of scrimmage.
Just a yard on the catch there.
Didn't really make
second and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the
no,
ball
Parrot
into
got
a
first
tight end
down,
of his
though.
caliber's hands.
No, Parrot got first down, he said.
He can cause.
Second
They only got a yard out of that last
Oh,
completion.
no.
And that makes it
Yeah, I'm
second and
looking at the
9.
wrong screen, that's why. The wrong side.
It's like one of them flaming hot grills, isn't it? With those
Mayfield
dudes with the
on
flaming
play
stars
action.
coming.
This will be caught inside the 10.
We didn't flash
And
up
brought
until
down,
that's
but not
too
before
late.
they get it inside
Yeah, I
the
need to
10
start
the
learning
7.
to look at the left
Third
side
catch
instead
for
of
him
the
on
right.
this
That's
drive
my
alone,
problem.
and it'll give him a first down.
I'm looking at the right side thinking that's the first down, but then I don't realise the left. The left, yeah.
They'll try and run for it on
Yeah,
first
the left
and
side
goal.
is the...
And
Yeah,
he'll be
the left
stopped
side
just
tells you
outside the
that
5
you're
at the
second and
6.
10 or
Only
second
a
and
yard
goal
on the
or
pickup
whatever
there.
it is, isn't
Second
it? And then
goal.
the right is
Be
telling me my
interesting to see now
four,
what
isn't
they
it?
do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that
Yeah, I
time.
need to start
As the
learning
offensive
that.
play caller, that may
Because I've been
change your
sitting there looking
sequence
at the
now. Instead
fucking
of
right
coming right
side
back with a
thinking
run
like, oh yeah,
you
I'm only
may have to go
first
to
and
the air.
first. You know what I mean? Yeah, we can do this. You're the fucking wrong way, you shit.
Second down and goal.
No.
Mayfield. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Yeah, I know, it's a bit hard when they're
On third down, White.
Yeah.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to
it's
about
right
the
for
4.
the
Give him a couple on the
commentators
run
saying,
there.
I'm saying,
Now
oh,
they're
you
in
do this, do
between
that.
area
Well, to be
here on
honest with
fourth
you,
and goal.
when you've got like a
So now on
five-man
fourth down, on
rush
comes Steven
coming
Gostkowski to
towards
try and
you,
get the patch through.
Yeah.
From the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here.
fucked it.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that one got
I actually
away
thought
from
he
him.
was going to do a
Short
fake
distance
again.
kick missed.
No,
No,
I
good.
fucked
Way
it.
wide
No,
to
I
the
was going
right,
for the kick,
and
but I
this will
fucked
remain
it.
a scoreless game. So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through. And this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you,
Sorry, never
no
mind.
excuses
Don't
on this
matter.
one. It's a kick every
Well,
NFL
he
kicker
managed to
should
do
be able to
that,
make
though.
in his sleep. But your word was definitely correct. He sliced
Yeah,
that
no,
one, and he'll miss it
wouldn't
wide to the
slice
right.
it.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
No, yeah, you got through
I
that
call that
one.
play a
Lucky,
success.
lucky.
A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Mayfield. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw
Nearly
everything
caught it
off.
though.
It
Nearly
brings up
caught it
third.
then though. My guy was nearly there to catch
Able to hop
it.
up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Play fake. Mayfield. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Oh, out of bounds.
So it'll be incomplete.
Yeah.
Certainly one they'd like to
my
have
guy
back as it
pushed you
brings up
out.
4th down.
My guy pushed your guy out of bounds
Never mind.
before you even caught it. Before you even caught it,
On
mate,
4th
he
down,
was
here's
like,
Brian
get out of
Anger now
here,
to kick
bro.
this one away.
Give me old
Do
shovel
nothing.
over.
Do nothing. You actually be doing nothing.
Oh my god, what have I done?
Oh, it's a
Fucking
wobbler
hell.
here.
It's going to pick it up. See that?
Yeah, I know.
Run
What
past
was that
it.
all about?
What's going on today, guys? Good ain't their manager. Bloody hell.
The Pats at the line,
Got a
ready to
bunch of
go.
rookies in
And they
there
have to
doing the
feel like
job.
they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that.
So you can
they
keep
come back
taking your
now
time,
and redeem
man.
themselves.
Keep
So
taking
from
your
the
time.
39
They
now,
can
they'll
keep
You
come
can't
up
going.
just
on a
rush
first
straight
and
away
10.
and find the throw.
They run the
Find
draw
someone
play. This is
that's
White.
actually
And he'll
try
get
and
4
work.
here
Yeah,
down to the
yeah, I know.
35-yard line.
I know. Mine
We haven't seen much from him running the
isn't-
football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right
Mine's all
about
over
that.
the
We haven't
place.
seen much of him
Mine,
at all so far. They've stacked
mine
him up
doesn't
pretty
take
well, but
long in its
when you're trying to run the
position,
football,
and
sometimes you
it's
gotta play the
just
long game.
literally
Keep
if
handing
you
it to
can
him, and
catch
some of those
it.
runs that
If
aren't
you
working
can't,
now,
then
they
tough
turn into
shit.
6, 7, 8, and maybe more later
Everything
on.
I look at on mine is just like shit.
The
You know
play
what I mean?
action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh,
Tipped
where's
and
it been? Yeah, yeah,
Picked
with
up
his
by the
little
Pro
X
Bowler,
Factor
Anthony
card,
Barr.
wasn't it?
And his guys are going to get the football
Yeah,
at the
Yeah,
23-yard line.
yeah, yes, because it was his X Factor card, didn't it? He see it draw on the floor, and he was like, no.
Came in at the last moment, so.
Yeah.
Here are the
He
Vikings
stuck
now
his
to
hand
start
like
their
glue.
next drive. And it's been a rocky start
the
for
old
them thus far. They had the
fingers out
turnover
like
and then the
Spider-Man,
punt on
like
those
the
first two
magnet.
drives.
So there is optimism
Yeah, it is.
because they've improved.
Oh, I meant it's running. I
You just
thought it was
know
going to
your
fly.
runs
wasn't
better.
it?
Punt's better than the
The
turnover.
punt is down in the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and
Yeah.
hopefully points.
Yeah.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the
That's
teeth of
the
the
yard.
blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to
Yeah,
stop
lost
that one for a
strong.
loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh,
Why didn't he
It's
just catch that?
incomplete.
I don't know
Robbie
why he didn't
Anderson,
catch
the man
that
he was
then.
looking for. But now it's 3rd down.
close.
He's not exactly had a
I
banner
know, I
start
don't
to
know why
this
they didn't
game.
catch
We're starting
that.
the first
What
quarter.
the
He's already
fuck,
thrown an
man?
interception, and that should have been the second
We
one.
close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Come on, man. Oh, Butterfingers. Oh, man.
They're going to be incomplete.
Oh,
So it doesn't look
Butterfingers
like they're going to be
good.
able to build off the
Is that another
turnover.
punt
Well, the
again,
defense
isn't it?
certainly did its
Yeah.
part. It got on the football.
No, it is, yeah.
But you're exactly right.
I
It looks like
think
they
it's
punt this
BF.
one away. And
That's
it's
a
not
call
a
to
turnover,
BF.
but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum on the defensive play?
Yeah, and they
You
handled
know,
that one
BF
after getting
means
the
best
football,
friend,
and now
don't
Zach's
you?
right back
The
in the other direction.
Butterfingers.
Oh, Butterfingers. Oh, yeah, that's a good one as well. Yeah, BF
Yeah.
Butterfingers. Yeah.
Jesus, couldn't even catch
Here's
that one.
Brian
Hey,
Danger
that's a
now.
good one, yeah.
As he'll kick it
You
away
caught me
for
out
the
of that
second
one.
time.
Like, that's a nice little one there. Butterfingers.
I've got a whole bunch. I've got a whole team of them.
Yeah.
Fielded at about the 28.
Wow.
Give him 11
Good
yards
things
that
to do
time
there.
on the return. And out will come the offense as they take
Offense can't
over.
catch him. Offense can't catch all up front.
don't you start so that.
New
I haven't
England
got
with
any-
a first
any
down
good
as they
stats
begin the
of
drive.
any of the
They've shown
plays that
very
I've
little
actually got
offensively to this point. Well, neither
They're
team
really
has
poor.
really. And they come up here now, first
For the
down.
sake of picking the best of the
Trying to
poorest.
shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll
Yeah.
complete this to Ingram as tight end. And able to rip
So,
off
yeah,
a
that was
big
very
chunk
good,
of
wasn't it?
yardage before being
went
dropped
for his
inside
hands.
the 40.
It's because you're trying to catch it with one hand. My guy was catching it with two.
Start of the
It's too
second
slow,
quarter
yeah.
from Foxborough. It's the
It's
homestanding
passed like a
Patriots
rocket.
with
It's
the
gone
football.
past my time.
As they've
You
got
see
it
it
with a
coming.
1st and 10.
Jesus.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the
That's
38.
what Rockets generally do.
I think they need rockets up their arse or something.
Off the play fake.
Oh,
He'll
my
look to
God.
throw. Wide open receiver complete.
Hallelujah.
Right
He
up
got
getting
it
this
down
one
the
all the
floor.
way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Bloody Nora.
This offense
It's just
finding its
unlucky it's
legs
still
now.
0-0,
Here's
really.
another 1st and 10.
Yeah.
running out of the gun with White. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield.
Nice
and this
fun
one
with it.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You notice it, like,
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery.
And then
Not
comes
much
up with
space to
Chuck,
get a
go
ball
no.
in there.
And
I've
when
seen
that
that,
field
it does
shrinks
it
with
on
the
mine as well.
safeties,
It comes
it's almost
up
like
with
there's a couple
called
extra
Chuck
defenders
and
out
saying
there, right?
It
it's Chuck.
certainly is. They end
Hi,
up
Chuck.
taking extra space
Come on, Chuck, hurry
just
up.
because there's not
His
enough
name's
space.
Griffin, that's like his nickname, Chuck
After
or
an
something.
incomplete pass on
Griffin
2nd
Chuck.
down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Oh, shit.
On the draw, here's White.
God. Got really
Yeah,
through the
we'll
middle
take
there.
that. We'll take that first down, thank you.
They're able to convert on 3rd
Went
down,
straight
and that
down the
sets up
middle,
a
like it's
first
like
and
penalty,
goal.
isn't it?
Sort of
Straight down the
interesting
middle
going
with
with
the
the
keep
draw
go
play
to the
there. Do you
right.
like that call?
I don't, but it'd be a lot more
All the
powerful
sodding
coming
players
from
went
me
left
if
and
I'd
right,
said
and
it
he went
before
right
the
through the
play
middle.
actually happened, if I'd first guessed it. But look, a draw in that situation,
left like
heavy
a
risk
gangway, like,
reward.
all the way
If he
through the
walks in, it looks like a
centre.
great call, doesn't it?
Yeah, instead brings up a tough 4th down.
Oh, wow. You've got to be lucky.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Could be stopped warm.
Yeah, it was like a brick wall, bro. There's no way he was getting through that.
Come on.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. Well, this is
That
going
was
to
correct.
be
That was
landed
landed
but
in.
it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
No, that was a
terrific
joke,
job
bro.
there
He
to keep him out
landed
of
it in the fucking end zone.
And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Look. Oh, no, both feet weren't.
So out comes a
on the
field goal
floor.
team now for the
line,
second
yeah.
time here today. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
Got a weird angle there, hasn't
2 minutes on the clock and West Ball scoreless first half.
You actually, are you actually fucking kidding me right now? I was about to say you're blowing the whistle over that.
You got to take it again.
I know, that's a joke though, isn't it?
Puts you off a bit.
We
doesn't it?
remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis
Yeah,
of
you got it.
this first half, and it's featured no
Taking
touchdowns
it back
as of
with
yet
the
on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier.
You could
Some
back.
highlights here.
Yeah, because you said his name was Griffin. You said if you press,
Yeah, he said it was
so
Griffin.
then when you press RT, it comes up with Chuck. So
Yeah.
Chuck's his
Figure out who
second
can give
name.
an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in
Fuck
this.
this one
Yes,
up.
make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could
Oh
cost you
my
a
I
game.
can't even
God.
see the ball and laughing too
And
much.
no run back here.
Oh,
This will be a
dear.
touchback, and it comes out
See
to the
his thing down the
25-yard
face and
line.
that, you
Oh
know.
my
but
days,
it's,
who would name Who would
It's
name
weird
their
that,
child that? Who would name their child that? Griffin Chuck.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
yeah.
drive. And 3 and out.
Can I have your
on the last
license,
drive.
please?
No
Can I
points
have your
on the
license and
scoreboard.
registration,
Soul
please?
searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense
Griffin
a little bit.
Chuck.
They've had to be on the field more than normal, put them in some tough spots, but what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Griffin Chuck,
Officially no gain
wherever
on the
you want to
play,
say
and
it.
it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram.
You stopped in midair then.
Yeah.
He's able to take
Wait
this
a
one
minute.
back to the 36.
You made to catch that ball.
You don't see
You made
this
to
often.
catch
A
that
quarterback
ball.
of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You had a horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Well, yeah.
Mayfield now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3-0.
I got it.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Catching that one, man, running off down the
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air,
That's what makes
it
me
almost turns
pissed
into
off
slow
about the
motion, and both sides trying to get to the
It's only
football,
4-0
and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good
So, no,
or
I shouldn't
bad for your
misread
team.
that,
Oh, yeah.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Catch made there by Derby, the tight end. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Gostkowski now for the Pats field goal try. And the 13-year man puts it
the
through.
field goals.
And that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
bro.
So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flip it over to the other side. The offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Right here.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
For some reason.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Mayfield. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Wow.
6 yards is the
one-handed grab as well.
3rd down.
Still 3rd and 11. So how far to go back from that last play then?
The NFL.
I've still got
on
way
EA
back.
Sports. And we welcome you back
I think you
live
lost
now
about
inside
10,
the booth alongside
13
Charles
yards.
Davis.
Only
I'm
half time
Brandon
anyway,
Gunn,
so
set
it doesn't
and
really
ready to
matter.
rock for the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, it must have gone like 18, 2nd and 18 or something.
Yeah.
You got the ball back now anyway, so I'm kicking off now.
Yeah, I know.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half. and they've had the ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Well,
when this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
I know you are there. So I've got another one lined up for you as well. Check this one out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield down. And the coverage terrific there as it's knocked down and incomplete.
You were lucky
and that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Mayfield looks to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Shit, man, he ran straight into him, going forward.
No, he didn't. My guy was right next to him. He was drinking out.
First possession.
Yeah, that was my bad on that one. I fucked up on that one. I pressed the wrong button.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
I was meant to have gone to another button,
instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
So in other words, I was meant to have pressed like triangle, but I ended up pressing like square instead.
Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
He gets it, no, he didn't. He got smacked out of that
one. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
My defense is good, isn't it?
Throwing, Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Justin Simmons. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look
to throw.
Oh,
my gosh.
And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
I don't know what's going on there.
So
why is
back-to-back
that
drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
Halfway through the season, the guys are like, can't we
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Man, so slow.
Back right around the 48-yard line.
A wasp off his arse.
We would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier now is sack.
Once he's off, mate, he's off. You better make sure you have a blocker there. If you ain't got a blocker, mate, he's going for the sack, right?
Screwed, wasn't he?
After the sack on first down, Mayfield. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
Get the ball back and then sweet FA with it.
We've seen these defenses.
I'm the same as well. I've only managed to score 2 fucking field goals. I've only managed to score 2 field goals. No touchdowns in this. No fucking 30, 40 fucking yards or anything like that. No, it's none of that. It's just nothing but interceptions and punting on it fucking shit.
Got a hand and knocked it away.
Yeah, exactly.
Another
We're
drive
punting.
comes and
Guess
goes,
what? We're
still nothing
punting
on the
yet again.
scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, it's real easy to get
It's a
discouraged.
game
You
of
wonder if you're going to get
offense,
things started.
defense,
Just got to fight
isn't
through
it?
it.
Yeah,
Gotta keep
innit?
pounding
Yeah,
away.
who's got the better offense and defense?
Just can't.
Clearly, mine winning at the
Anger
moment.
is
Oh
on,
my God.
and he gets this one
He
away.
can't even kick for his life, man.
Pretty woeful there, just 23
Kicks
yards
like
on the
20 yards,
and
you know.
possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
I think my punt kicker should have taken that. He could have got like 50 yards instead of...
Bronskowski could have kicked that and kicked it further.
Yeah.
My daughter could have probably kicked
Yeah,
that further.
definitely,
New England with
Sure.
a 1st down as they begin the drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout now. They probably
Sign
need to
up for the
deliver a little
Minnesota
breathing
Vikings.
room, maybe make it a 2-score
Well,
game as they've got it 1st and 10. Now here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
Right.
The goal for any
points
offense
are
versus
so
his own
shocking on
defense, find the holes where
Had like
guys
4
are available
calls on
and
this
put the ball on the
particular play, and
receiver
it's like
before any defender
giving
can
up
step
like
up and
40
fill
odd
it.
They
yards.
did it well there, perfectly executed crossing
So,
route. That is
No,
passes
see,
intercepted
it's the
for the
X Factor
4th time
card.
today.
Mate,
Picked up by the
fucking
Pro
hell,
Bowler, Anthony
man.
Barr.
That the only player
And
that
that
saved
gives
me
him
in
now
this game.
3 interceptions in the
We
game.
wasn't in it in the
Someone's
last
locked
game,
into
so
what they're trying to get done in the passing
No,
game.
that's
When was the
because
last
I
time we
had
had
my
someone
X
get
Factors
3
last
in a
game, I think.
contest?
2011,
Oh,
wasn't
no,
it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
180.
Try again.
1st down, Mayfield. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Then he got
He has still not
intercepted
connected
again.
on a single pass in the 2nd half.
And right now, they're going through all the different
Any passes
reasons, the
away.
whys, the wherefores. Bottom line,
I'll
got to
go.
find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
Ball on the 42
Can't
as
play
they
the
come
ball.
up 2nd and 10.
Get slaughtered through when you're trying to run.
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
The old Patriot sandwich, isn't it?
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I was about to say cheers, bro.
Jacoby
but then,
Myers, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
10. It's going
The
on.
turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do?
Try the scissors.
You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football,
PA
gave you a great
scissors, it's
opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd
Probably
and
I
10.
doubt
would
it'll
expect to
very
see
much
some
cut
pressure
through
here.
your team.
And the blitz does
Them
come.
scissors and that.
where you
Throw
going?
them in. Oh, you
Where
monkey.
you going?
I'm going back
You
and so
ran
could
too
like see,
far
Maggie dropping the
backwards.
hammer.
Yeah, but then you should look.
trying to
Mate,
see where you're throwing
Look,
it.
your
So you
guy,
got,
look, your guy ran like
because they're not gonna
fucking
bite
10,
defensively,
20
right?
yards
No, not at all. I
backwards,
did
bruv.
have a
What
coach
do you
explain to me years
expect?
ago that for some teams,
trying to look
Yeah,
for
no,
someone
you
to
need-
throw it to.
protection
It's
in
in
their
space
line.
and there wasn't
yeah, well,
anyone.
that's that's
Yeah,
why
well,
you
they're silly, and
step
it
2
leads to a
yards
play-action
back,
sack.
not a whole fucking 30 yards back, bruv.
And the
I
punt
can't
team
even
right
fucking
now is
fucking
this
you
one set
die.
away. And
Can't
this
even
one
kick
will
the
be
fucking
touchdown
balls
right
today.
at the 30-yard line.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, my guy needs to go to sleep, I swear down. Wait, after this game, you need to go to sleep, bruv. You need to go to sleep after this game. Go to sleep after this game. I will go and play another game. You go to sleep. Get yourself an early night after this
Pass at the
game.
line.
So
We've
you
got
can
to play
be
the game
fresh
today, don't we?
tomorrow.
Not seen
So
much
I
on
ain't got
offense
no
from either side.
excuses
These
for
last
you
few drives,
tomorrow
it
about
has
the
been
reason
a
I
struggle,
kick your ass
hasn't it?
again.
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get
Fucking
things
hell.
figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't
He
they?
can't kick
And
the
if you don't
ball,
keep
can't
abreast
catch
of
the
what you're
ball.
doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency
The
breakers
team
right
of
now.
comedians, isn't it?
Oh,
A
fucking
second
hell.
down throw for Mayfield.
No, you
here's
pushed
another
it again. The
He's
most.
going the wrong way now, look.
Picked off by the Pro
Fucking
Bowler,
hell.
Anthony Barr. And to the
He went
43,
the
so
wrong
down
way.
inside the 45 and the
He went
43-yard line. That's where they'll
backwards.
take over.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, what are
Christ.
you fucking doing? What are you doing?
He's even got
What are
the
you
flaming
doing?
burger
You
up his arse and he's
What-
still going the wrong
What are
way.
you, What are you doing? You're meant to be
Fucking
running
hell, I
forwards.
dunno.
Why would you run backwards?
Because the controller was already like probably in the down position when I. Oh, I wasn't expecting to get the ball. It's a miracle to get the ball.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a
Fucking
drive.
flag now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on
He's
first
saying
and
up the
10.
arses tonight.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg.
Now throw it, Knob.
Blitz
Oh,
coming,
my
down he
days.
goes. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas
Fucking
Razorback, in there to get him.
I don't know about Arkansas. Arkansas up his arse.
And that is going to
Jesus,
do
he's
it
saying up his
for
arse.
this
Got
third
really-
quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Come on, Mayfield, do something once, for God's sakes.
They go
No
play
fucking-
action. Mayfield.
Fucking
How
Griffin
many yards?
Duke.
And they will not get the connection
I
there.
didn't get
It's
it either.
incomplete.
Fucking hell.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
I think it must be something to do with
Maybe
Griffin
you do
Chuck or
start to
something.
watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
Griffin Chuck Mayfield and
Griffin
England.
Chuck.
Jesus, what old pair, aren't they?
On third down, Sanders. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
Yeah.
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take
No
him
points.
to 4th down.
Well, so far, this game has
I
gone the
need
way
a
the
touchdown
defensive
to
coordinator
take
had
the lead. I
hoped.
can't
They've
even get off
dictated things.
across
They've
the
not
halfway
let him run the
line.
ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They
Got the
played
kick
so
right,
well
it's
throughout this
confidence.
entire game.
So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt.
I couldn't even.
This
I
was a
couldn't
bit of
even
fun
run.
today.
I couldn't even run properly because sitting there in some tune moaning about your.
Oh, dear
Oh
me.
my
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go. Applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still
Oh my
wide
God, it's
open.
like the amount of
But you are a
interceptions
little
I've
bit more
had as
careful
well.
about
I'm
what you're
just
calling.
like,
You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say,
okay.
It's been a
consistently.
strange old
Right?
game,
You don't
though,
need the
isn't it?
big
Like,
shots down
two
the field,
field
but make sure the
goals.
clock continues to run. Pile up the first down.
Whole game.
And the goal? End the game
The
with your
offense just
quarterback
can't seem to
kneeling
do
down at
anything
the
right.
end, and you still have the lead.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. That's a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their
Anthony
chances to try and
Barr
win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the
Yeah, well, at
yellow
least I couldn't
line.
even get a first down this time.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
It's been a good game, but it's just the offense hasn't been able to get anywhere. Apart
This
from
is
going
brought in at
backwards
the
on
21.
line.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Swear down.
Going for the T formation now. Look.
Here are the Vikings now to start
The
their
T
next drive.
formation.
I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have
Not
0
victory
on your
there,
side of
but
the ledger on the
victory team.
scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a
Where's
number
he
they
going?
can't attain. In
Did he
fact,
get
they
it
can
or
get it
not?
right here on this
He's
drive
he's
and
actually got it,
potentially
did he?
take the lead.
17 yards,
take him
first
out
down,
this time.
Vikings. Working the sideline there. Good route,
Wow.
good catch. First down,
Nice.
and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play
Congratulations.
calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work.
Ferguson got up the
Sidelines
field,
and
didn't it?
incompletions to use the clock.
Oh, time's ticking down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Griffin.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Great.
Can't see Griffin out there.
So.
No, he's on off defense, isn't he?
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
Oh, I didn't know it was 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, no. That could have been the game changer.
Yeah, I know, that could have been the game. I'm so glad you didn't catch it.
Too far, didn't I?
I think so, it was either too far or something like that.
Wow, suckered by that one, yeah. He almost got it, but not quite enough.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because you're still a long way away from the opening time. So you've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all,
Anthony Barr move.
Don't turn it over.
He was going forward 1 minute, next minute it was like...
And check that is, yeah, I know.
30 yards back again.
He's quick, yeah,
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Imagine like someone just lit a firework and that and trying to run away from him.
Finds his tight end and he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Someone lit firework and trying to run away from it.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know
That's how quick he came back, sort of thing.
How much are you smoking, bro?
That ball was not
That's how quick he ran backwards.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Get the turnover they need.
Oh, you got what in my way?
Picked
do
up
that
by
for?
American hero Pat Tillman. And a big turnover
do
there
that
as
for?
his
You
guys
turned
will
me
get
off,
the
fam.
football back.
Fucking
Oh, we have
hell.
some classic games over there.
Mate,
Some
you
fun anyway.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th,
That's
didn't
fun
get
in that
it.
game,
They're
too.
lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to
Oh,
get
shit.
Crusher there as it's
No,
intercepted.
no,
You can get
Touchdown, That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there
down
getting
one
a
leg
big way.
up.
And they've done it not just by
it's called
out-athleting
the
them,
shoe
which is often the case,
dance
but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So now the Pats offense comes on, and they'll try for the 2-point conversion. Here's Mayfield, and he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
0, didn't it? I couldn't shut out.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
No, you're
still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL and
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
He called that as well. Fair play, bro. Fair play.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how
good
they
he took
won
it
the
off his
game.
arm.
Let's flip this one over. The
got there
defense,
first.
Well, no,
they
your guy
frustrated
was
the
a little
offense
bit
the
further
entire
back than
ball
my
game.
guy.
That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to
Like,
walk
midair.
out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
And then your guy was just
New
like,
England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little.
No,
And
give
intercepted.
it back
Maybe the
here.
turning point they need. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony
give it straight
Barr.
back
And
to
his
you,
guys are going to get the
man.
football at their
How
own
many turnovers,
47-yard line.
Oh, I don't.
And yes,
I
folks,
don't.
that is his 5th interception, a new NFL record.
And that's absolutely phenomenal. I just have to flat out applaud him. What a great effort in this game. But let's face it, when you look back at the numbers of guys who had 4 in the past, you'll find the names of some of the greats and some guys who just had a fantastic game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick.
Has he
My
got another
goodness.
pick to get, bruh?
Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Ty Long. One last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Stuck on the floor, and your bloke was jumping up above him, sort of.
Yeah, it was like 30 feet. Yeah, wasn't it?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative.
Yeah,
He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the draw, it's White. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. They stay on the ground with White. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Down the middle there.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Time's gone, man.
Good game, man.
So this will wind up a
weird
victory
game.
for the New England Patriots.
Yeah,
and they
funny
did it
game,
in
that one, man.
shutout fashion.
Funny game.
Impressive.
Just
Would
the
it be too
offense
bland
couldn't
of a
really get
statement to say
anywhere.
they
You
didn't have
got
the
your
greatest day
points
offensively? I mean, you
Did
know,
enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
most games it wouldn't have
it's
been
funny,
enough.
though.
So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
Funny old game.
Funny old game, bruv. I say there, old chap, yeah.
It's your 2-1 in front now. To finish the night.
So
Straight
that'll
out,
do
bro.
it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden
just pulled
Ultimate
your lead
Team
out,
on
mate.
EA
Look at that,
Sports.
you
For
got
more,
7, I
log
got
on to
6.
EASports.com.
Fucking hell. You
The
lost,
Patriots
you lost
winners here at
yardage
home,
as well. You had
as we
minus
say so
5.
long from
And
Foxborough.
I had like a plus 160, whatever it
Wow.
was.
Does that say takeaways down the bottom?
Yeah, takeaways, yeah, not as in like you're gonna phone up for a McDonald's or something like that. No,
takeaways. No, Matt.
No.
Like in Subway.
No.
McDonald's, Kentucky.
No.
Fucking hell.
no, no. No, takeaways basically mean, you know, like when we intercept the ball or we pinch the ball and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what takeaway
turnover,
means.
apple turnovers.
Yeah. Fucking takeaways. Swear you, bro. You smoking crack, bro.
It'd be like,
Fucking hell.
Jesus, man, you won't be able to fit any more in, would you, after that?
Oh, my days, bruv.
Oh, man, it's decent.
Yeah. Well.
Nice one. Thanks for this, guy.
I reckon tomorrow.
I need a bit of sleep after that.
I reckon tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna just jump on, do a little bit of double XP on Firewall.
Yeah, I'm gonna crack up.
And then I'll we'll get on early tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we'll bust out on some more of it tomorrow. But that's fucking brilliant. That's well good fun. That.
Yeah, I've got to win the next one to take it 2-2. So.
Yeah, I know, but either way, I'm not really too bothered whether you win or if I win or lose this one because I just want to get out of the way so we can refresh our new team.
Yeah, man.
And then we'll see how it goes from there, eh, Chuck?
Yeah, man. Got to try and get some new players in before time's up.
Yeah,
Anyway, good games.
Yeah. Cushy then, swear.
Yeah.
Right, YouTube. I'm Audi. Catch you in a bit. Peace.
Yeah, see you. Yeah, I will.
Excuse me.
Catch you.
Fucking hell, it's a good job I did leave and all.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, it's a good job I did leave.
Yeah, man.
It's a good job I did leave, to be honest with you. Do you know why?
Why's that?
Got
invites.
My controller's like one bar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
that's a good job I did leave then, isn't it?
You'd have to plug in and sit on top of the telly.
Yeah, stick on charge for a minute, innit?
Fucking hell.
It's fucking brilliant though, that was. Mate, I can't wait to fucking play tomorrow.
Yeah, it'd be awesome, man.
Yeah. Right, yo then, Chuck. I'll catch you later on anyway, though, yeah?
Yeah, we'll catch you later, yeah.
Yeah, alright, mate. I'll see you in a bit.
Yep, see you in a bit. Take care. Bye. Right, folks, we're just going to do this one challenge and then I'm going to be out of here. So, first 10 down by 14, second quarter. Well, so what we've got to do on this week 3 moment 1. Pass for 14 plus yards in 3 plays. Okay. We do this one and then I'm out of here.
Hey folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 2 minutes remaining in the half. You're trailing by 14. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Didn't take very long, did it? Week 3, moment 2. So we'll be doing complete 2 passes, 3 plays. Sorry, this game does get a bit addictive, so I'm just going to do this one, then I am out here.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, this challenge starts in the 2nd quarter with inside of 90 seconds left. You're down 2 scores. You've got the ball on your side of the field. 1st and 10. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Open man is Myers. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Change challenges. We've got 33 yards in 3 plays. Leveled up, that's good to see. Level 24, 15,000 coins quick sell, awesome man. Wow. 15,000 coins, well, that's cool. Back up to 40 grand and 895. Cool, right. Gonna come back to this maybe tomorrow. Gonna do any more now. Yeah, thanks for watching tonight. Hope you enjoy if you watch this in the future. And awesome, yeah. Don't forget to press the subscribe button, like button if you enjoy the fun and games that we have. So yeah, catch you soon. Peace out.